Hold on. This thing here. I think this is too bright. What's up, everybody? All right, so as usual, we'll wait for everybody to come in, and then we'll go over all the announcements and all the other good stuff. But I hope everybody's doing all right. As you're coming in, as usual, guys, make sure you hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. I think my hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna wipe down this guy here as soon as I can find something. What is going on, everybody? Like I said, just make sure you hit that like button as you're coming in. And if you guys give me a thumbs up just to kind of make sure you can hear me, I'd really appreciate it. You know he must be in here lurking. Who? Who are we talking about? Beast 13? Who's lurking? Yep. Yep. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? No? Maybe? Hands down the best cruise line, Carnival, until I go on a different cruise line. I like that. Now, Carnival does their thing. I could see the appeal. I get it. Hey, what's going on, Tony? Hope everybody's doing all right. Guys, as you're coming in, like I said, just hit that like button. We'll give it a couple minutes. And, of course, I want to go over the group cruise that I have going on, the 2 cruises that I have coming up this week, and then we'll hang out, Q&A, all that other good stuff like we normally do. I need something to wipe this screen. It looks like it's a little blurry. Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. Maybe. The Tyler Show. What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing all right. Let me see if I can bring this down a notch. Maybe it's just too bright. I don't know. I think maybe that'll work. Maybe that's a little bit better. Who said it? Congratulations on hitting 75,000 subscribers. What's your next target? Oh, we're pushing straight through. We are pushing straight through to 100K. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm about to go in. I got plans. We are about to make some moves. Yes, wipe it off. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find something. Give me a second. There we go. Wipe this off. That should be a little bit better. I think so. All right, let's see. Jay, if you're going on a group cruise in 2023 out of New Orleans, we are in trouble. No, definitely not. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you. So we'll give it like 2 more minutes, and we'll get started with the group cruise information that everybody apparently has been excited to see. So or hear about. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But yeah, no, the plan right now is now that I've hit 75,000, I'm just trying to get a little bit more business oriented. I am gonna be opening up my Facebook or my Instagram for the Ship Life YouTube channel, as opposed to just using my personal as well. Yeah, and then I'm doing giveaways, which I'll talk about later on. So I'll be doing a giveaway once a month. But like I said, I'll go over the details after we go over the group cruise stuff. Poor lady, you so Anna watching CNN now. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Oh yeah, one thing that I do want to clear up. So for those of you that saw my not second video, not the cruise news one I did today, but like the first cruise news video I did today, man, people they don't get the messages. I swear they don't. So if you guys have seen my video that I posted earlier today, I was talking about a woman that reached out to me, and apparently she said she reached out to the other content creators as well. So yesterday she had a situation where she couldn't get on board Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas. Right now, given, of course, there's always more to the story, but apparently she filled out on her questionnaire that she had been in contact with somebody that unfortunately had the virus. Turns out that it was an accident. She didn't mean to put it, apparently. And she's saying when she got to the port, she's saying she was not allowed on board the ship, her and her family. Now, again, guys, this was a quick little video that I did. It was more so of a message just to get people to understand that if this is the situation, you should always double check whenever you fill out the questionnaires, all the fine print, if you're booking the cruise by yourself. I don't know why people are taking that out of context. I have no idea. Maybe I should have just done a 10-minute super crazy thorough video. I don't know why. But yeah, just understand that it was more of a message behind that, and I wanted to give an example of somebody going through potentially a bad problem. Just moral of the story, guys. Check the stuff, and yeah, that's all I got. But if anybody has any questions on that, just let me know before we get over to the group cruise stuff, because I don't want to keep talking about it. 33 days till the Carnival Magic. Nice. I bet you're excited. I got like 2 days. Question, would it be easier to go through a travel agent to prevent this? Yeah, it's possible. I mean, the thing is, yeah, no matter what, you're personally going to have to do a questionnaire, all right? No matter what, you're personally going to have to answer questions. But my thing is, when I say whether you should book a travel agent or not, this woman apparently is going through a lot as far as getting future cruise credit or a refund. And it's a horrible situation if that's exactly what she's going through. A travel agent would be the one handling that end, other than you personally having to deal with it. So that'd be the benefit to having one. See, what are we talking about? I was just talking about a video that I put out earlier. There was a woman that reached out to me via email that I spoke to. Having some trouble, was denied boarding on Adventure of the Seas, apparently for answering wrongly on a questionnaire. But my whole thing was you should just make sure you double check everything before you submit. Vista. Okay, anyway, guys, so let's get on to the group cruise. So I have all the information right here in front of me. I'm going to kind of just read off of this. That way I don't give you guys some wrong information. Given, I picked the dates, but at the same time, all the little details that my travel agent, Kimberly, has kind of put in, I just want to give you guys an idea. And Kimberly, if you're in this stream, if you can put a link either to your channel to your travel agency or something so they can get directed over to you, I'd really appreciate it. So guys, here's the details. I'm finally doing a group cruise, which I'm really excited. This is going to be in 2022. Specifically, the dates are going to be May 28th through June 4th, 2022. And this will be on Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas. So currently, until the other ships come out, this is the largest cruise ship in the world. And we will be sailing out of Miami, going to ports of call. Let me see what I had here. We're going to St. Thomas. We're going to St. Martin, which I'm really excited about. And we're going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay. So that'll be the general idea. We got 2 sea days and we'll be leaving out of Miami. So I'm really excited about that. Now, my travel agent, Kimberly, she did hook everything up. She said she currently has 115 cabins that are hailed, but they usually only allow 50. And let's see, we'll see how large the group cruise actually gets. But as far as payments, guys, so they have rooms available, just so you guys know. We have, and given this is per person, by the way, you know how they do all this whole, the room situation. So you got the interior for $970 per person. We have the ocean view for $1,160 per person. And then we got the balcony for $1,380 per person. Now, when it comes to payment dates, guys, this is very important to pay attention to. For the payment dates, we have the initial deposits of $100 per person. That is due by September 24th of this year. And that will hold your spot. If you do a full deposit of, $250 per person, that is due by February 15th. You can choose your cabin number based on availability. And then the full balance is due by February 18th. And if the cruise is paid in full by December 17th, then each cruise passenger will get $50 of onboard credit. So, yeah, guys, that's what it is right now. I was looking for maybe a cheaper option for everybody, but I figure, we might as well go big or go home. We'll probably be doing another one. But yeah, I know there are probably going to be people, unfortunately, that can't afford that. Now, I'm going to do my best to try to figure out some kind of way that I can either help people out that want to go on, the loyal people that have been here since day one. I've already even told my moderator straight up, I don't think they would need the help, but if they do need the help by chance, I got no problem accommodating them. So I do want to get as many people as possible on board this particular cruise because I want to actually meet the people that have been supporting me face to face. I think it would be nice. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, just let me know. A little expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's Symphony of the Seas. That's not like a rinky-dink like ship. That's like top of the line. So I mean, would you guys have preferred I did like a smaller ship? I don't know. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah. So Kimberly, if you guys haven't seen in the comments, she said keep in mind these prices are all with fees and gratuities. So all that stuff is covered, just so you guys know. And then of course, throughout while we're still planning all this like full through, I will let you guys know what excursions I have that I'm going on, and I'm gonna try to plan like a dinner or some type of a meeting for everybody so we can all meet in person. So we'll see, guys. Question, is this open to everyone or Patreon? No, this is everyone, not just Patreon. No, this is open to everyone. The dates again, we got May 28th through June 4th. Group cruise date, thank you, I appreciate that. Question, when do the cruise companies change your ports of call? Do they usually give you compensation for changing? That's more of a travel agent question. I've seen them change. I'm not sure exactly what you get out of it. I've seen people get onboard credit, but maybe a travel agent. Kim, if you're in here, if you can answer that question, I'd really appreciate it. Sounds like a great ship. Yeah, I'm excited. I really am. Does the price include drinks and dining packages? Kim, so if you see these, if you wouldn't mind answering them just so we have a clear idea. Now, again, guys, I've said plenty of times, I know cruising, but I'm not some cruise expert, nor am I a travel agent. So I'm getting Kim involved. That way she can kind of give you guys all the details, the ins and outs, as far as additional questions you guys might have. Europe 2022 going to happen? I hope so. I mean, I'm getting ready to go to Europe next month, so I'll let you guys know. We'll see what happens. We will see. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Tom. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining in here, make sure you hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Question, do you mind me quizzing one thing about me? What do you mean, about me? If you have a question? I mean, go ahead if that's what you mean. Or you want me to ask you a question? Let's see, Kim, as far as the cruise, this does not include drinking packages, but I can add it for those who want it. So yeah, guys, as far as the drinks and internet and all this stuff, no, it doesn't include any of that. But also, like I said, keep in mind, this is a Symphony of the Seas. This isn't some older 20-year-old plus cruise ship. It has all the amenities, and it's, you know, we're going to some pretty decent ports, so. Can you guys take me? I'm broke. Those rates are reasonable if it includes your port taxes, fees, and gratuities. Yeah, I agree. That's not a bad price. Considering the ship that you're going on, it's not a bad price. I've never received any compensation. Cruise contract states that the ports of call can be changed at their discretion. Yeah, I mean, it happens. If there's a storm or something in the area, these things happen on cruise ships all the time during the itineraries, or when it comes to the itineraries. Question, Seven Nation or Thunderstorms? Don't judge my taste in music. No, you're good. I mean, I don't really listen to either, but I know Seven Nation, so I guess I got to go with that. Call my boss for more time off. Give me his number. I got you. Question, does the ship offer solo cabins? Unfortunately, I do not believe so. You know, with these cruise lines, solo options are really hard to come by. They really are. Definitely not a bad price. Yeah, I would say for the ship and the itineraries, it's not. Do you think, someone asked about Grand Cayman, do you think Grand Cayman will be open November 2021? Thanks for the updates. I don't know. Grand Cayman is holding pretty strong as far as their closures. It's hard to tell. I mean, it's not exactly one of those places that relies on the cruise tourism anyway. I will check on solo cabins. Okay, thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it. I've binge watched you since you started. No way. Antonio, have you been like for the entire like run of my channel, even the crappy days when I didn't know what I was doing? Info on group cruises, just join. Yeah, I'll repeat it one more time, guys, and I want to get to some other stuff too that I want to talk about. So I am doing a group cruise officially. This group cruise will take place officially on May, well, unless something changes, you know, this pandemic and whatnot. But this group cruise will change or take place on May 28th through June 4th on Royal Caribbean's Symphony of the Seas. Now, we do have the rooms available. The rooms start at $970 per person for the interior. Ocean view, $1,160 per person. And remember, this is double occupancy. The balcony will be $1,380 per person, and these do include port taxes and fees. Thank you for the cruise ship news. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I really enjoyed you for when you were working on ships. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, who knows? Maybe the opportunity will present itself again. Time will tell. Justin, I can post a flyer if you wanted to. Yeah, if you can post a PDF so people can see it and they can go ahead and click and get all the details themselves. Yeah. Kim, I'd really appreciate it. Just post it, and then I'll see if I can pin it here on my my channel, on my feed. I'd really appreciate it. And guys, by the way, if you're coming in here, make sure you hit that like button for those that are just joining in. I'd really appreciate it. How long is the cruise? May 28th through June 4th, so it's a week cruise. What are your favorite roles on the Royal Caribbean ship? What do you mean roles? Like as far as excuse me, positions? Is that what you mean? What ports again, please? So we are going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, so Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas. We're going to, I forgot the exact name of the port, but it's St. Thomas, and then we're also going to St. Martin. Damn it, Puerto Rico in May. Look, you got to cancel it. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Have a good time. Bread rolls. Well, I haven't. So I've only gone on board the ship. I haven't sailed with Royal Caribbean. I was there in the ports. I had friends that worked on board the ship that were able to get me on. I've never sailed, but I don't know if I had the rolls on board. Grand Cayman is smart with not allowing people to come to their island. It's pretty small if everyone picks their mail up at the post office. Yeah, you're right. You and Tony are still fighting. Love your channel. No, we're not fighting. We never were fighting. There was just some things that need to be cleared up with the video that I made. Some miscommunication and misunderstanding, things taken out of context. That's all it was. Charlotte Emily, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Tom. Yes, thank you. I had it all written down, but my book is like all the way in the living room, so I'm not gonna go ahead and get it. We've gone too far now. How about we make a cruise? Make it a cruise to remember I could bring my band. Oh, what kind of band? What are we talking about here? That sounds cool. I saw a video about the captain's last night message to Sovereign and Monarch. Almost made me cry. Oh yeah, those ships. I remember that. Sad time last year. Wow, steep for interior. I'm sticking to my casino offers with Carnival April. Yeah, I mean, again, you gotta when you take into account the ship, where it's going, and the fact that it's the port fees and taxes as well, it's not a bad rate. It really isn't. Orlando on the live. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Now, we will circle back over to, of course, the group cruise. I know a lot of people are going to keep coming in that want more information on it. Kim, if you can post the PDF file, I'd really appreciate it. I'll just go ahead and pin it so people can see it and they can go get all the information themselves as well. Now, guys, I'm also planning a giveaway that I want to start doing every single month. I've mentioned it already. I'm just trying to figure out the details as far as how I'm going to do it. But with cruising being the way it is, like I would love to at least down the road maybe give like a free cruise. However, it's just there's so many obstacles that a lot of people have to face. I can post it on Facebook, but not here. Is there a link to it? Or at least if anything, put the link to how to contact you. I'd appreciate it. But what I was saying is I want to start doing a giveaway just to kind of give back for the channel. I was looking into doing a cruise, but it's too expensive, to be honest. It's not too expensive. It's too complicated for people that are dealing with the pandemic issues, and there's just so many complications right now. So what I'm doing is I'm thinking about giving away a free round trip flight domestically, excluding Hawaii, starting every single month next month. I know some people said they think it's a good idea, but I want to know what you guys think. I'm going to keep asking until I get all the final details settled out. But I'm thinking of giving one round trip flight away every single month. And it will exclude Hawaii, like I said. And I don't know, maybe Alaska, we'll see. But I think it's a good way to kind of give back, and I think people would appreciate it. And yeah, of course, it'd be a good, to me, a good marketing move on my end, too. It'll bring in some more subscribers as well, just from a business standpoint. Got a super chat. Don Ling, thank you for the $5 super chat. Says, love you, but stick with Carnival. Royal's not my cup of tea. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I know everybody has their loyalty. Some people are loyal to Royal. Some people are Carnival all day. They want the fun ship. So I completely understand, and I respect your decision. I love Carnival, but Royal's Oasis class is on another level. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you haven't looked at that ship, well, look at, I think, Hard Travel or whoever. Look at a tour of that ship. It's beautiful. Like, this is some top tier. I mean, Carnival, the Mardi Gras, I'm sorry, it doesn't even compare to Symphony of the Seas. There's no comparison there. Okay, you guys like the idea? Sounds like a wonderful idea. Yeah, I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it, guys. I would instead maybe give a cruise line gift card. But again, with cruising right now, it's such a weird time, right? And it's like, the thing is, with a plane ticket, if I give one round trip plane ticket away, people can go to a cruise port and back. They can go see family. There's a lot of options that, yes, it can relate to cruising, but it also cannot relate to cruising. You know what I mean? A cruise, let's say if I do a cruise gift card, what is it going to be? Carnival, Royal Caribbean? How is that going to work? Because if I give somebody a Carnival gift card and they're loyal to Royal, what is that going to do for them? They're going to give it to somebody else. I want something that's going to be meaningful for people. Question, would you please approve my request to join the Facebook group? I'm not on Facebook right now, but as soon as I get off of this live stream, I got you, no problem. What is the Symphony of the Seas better than the Mardi Gras? I mean, I think a lot of people would agree that it is. It's just a bigger ship. It's a bigger ship and it has more to offer. Mardi Gras is just now stepping into like the super cruise game, the mega cruise ship game. You know what I mean? So they got a lot to learn, and Royal's been doing it for a minute. Let's see. Jay, we just got off Symphony of the Seas today. Easy on, easy off. Mask required all around the ship except the casino, your room, and the pool area. The whole ship was empty. Oh, I believe it. I mean, it's a large ship, and if these cruise lines are cutting down capacity, I'm not surprised. Where in Europe are you cruising to? I don't have a cruise set in Europe just yet. I'm trying to look at all the rules and whatnot, but I'm going to France to go visit my girlfriend. I'll be doing a little bit of work out there, maybe visiting some shipyards as well. So yeah, nothing is set in stone as far as a cruise over in Europe just yet. I'll be out there for a month though, so we'll see. I paid for a family suite and got treated like crap. It was my first cruise. What cruise line, Don? What cruise line? Shauna J. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know what you said, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but that's true. But you could pick a winner and then have them choose the line. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, all right. So guys, answer the question. If I do a giveaway, would you rather have a round trip flight to go to a cruise port or anywhere of your choosing in the U.S., so domestically, or would you rather have a cruise ship gift card? Because I mean, yeah, I could probably make it around like, I don't know, $400 or $500. Yeah, the hotel is not an option. I don't want to do the hotel. It's kind of, I don't know. I personally, I don't like hotels. I really don't. And to me, I want people to be able to have like a good traveling experience as well. Cruise gift card. I'm good with the flight or a gift card. I mean, I could find a way to just do both, right? Give them the option. How do I send the super chat? It should be like right under. There should be a dollar sign under the little chat where you can just kind of post a little feed. Yeah, so I don't know. The thing is, when I kind of pitch it out officially, I want it to be clean, right? I don't want to just say, oh, you have your option of this or this or this, because I don't want it to come off as scammy, and I don't want it to come off as just like some business proposition to lure people in that maybe don't have an interest in cruising or travel. I don't want that. So now, given it's inevitable, it's going to happen in some way or fashion, but you guys get my point. So we'll see. We got a gift card before COVID, and then all the cruises were shut down, and now our card is expired, and they will not honor it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's complicated with cruising right now. Is it just for the USA? Yeah, domestic only. Like imagine if I told people a flight to anywhere in the world. They want to fly to China and Tokyo, and now I'm out a couple $1,000s. That ain't happening. I can't do that one. Wanda Goodwin, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. I always like that name, Wanda. Anything you do would be appreciated. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. How about a gift card, say American Express, so it can be used wherever? Because I want it to relate to travel. You know, I don't want to just, because if that's the case, I might as well hand out money every single month. I want it to relate to something that's going to be meaningful for people in the regards of like, just in the subject of what I'm talking about. Because again, you got people that are going to be coming here just for the money, right? Now, given, if people are coming just for the cruise and the travel, that's almost equally not as good, but at least it kind of lines up with what I'm doing here on the channel. I mean, to me, it makes sense. How's the move going? So I'll be here for at least another 2 months. I was doing some apartment hunting. Tampa, unfortunately, has got a lot more expensive, so I'm trying to just be a little bit more selective and go about it the right way when finding my place, because I want a bigger space. And even if I can afford like a place downtown or whatever, I don't want to get too crazy. So I want to make sure I find the right spot, and I don't want to rush. So I'm still looking for a couple places right now. So I'll be here at this apartment for at least another 2 months. Not to mention the fact that I'm about to be gone for about a month. Well, over a month. Like I said, you can also give the winner a choice, cruise line or gift card, because the cruise line card could help with excursion or onboard credit in general. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just got to figure out how I'm going to like kind of pitch it out. Creating travel memories is priceless. Yeah, priceless. I agree. The world would be a better place if everyone travels. I truly believe that. Traveled. Ship Life probably should give away ship cards. Better for the name of the channel. Yeah, I agree. But like I said, it's just for the sole purpose of the fact that people going on cruises, there's a lot of issues right now. Some people want to go with kids. The daycare isn't open, or there's an exemption sheet. There's just so many issues. And a flight still relates to travel. And if people got a cruise, they can just go ahead and use that flight to get over to whatever port they want to sail out of. So to me, it kind of just falls in line. Are ships leaving out of Tampa yet? No, next month or October, and I'll be on the first one, which was the Royal Caribbean. I forgot what ship that was. I think it's Serenade. No, it's not Serenade. I forgot. It's a Royal Caribbean ship, but I'll be on that one, and I'm probably gonna jump on another sailing after that. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple Tampa sailings whenever cruising opens back up, because I live literally like right down the street from the cruise port. I could jog over to it. So I'll be taking more cruises out of Tampa once they open back up, especially because from what I've seen, the prices are extremely reasonable as well. When do you think the cruise industry will go back to normal? That's the question of the day, isn't it? I would like to say sometime next year. Definitely not this year. It ain't happening. No matter what we do. Like, you mean normal as in all the ships are back into operation and whatnot? It'll be a couple of years, easily. If you're talking about like pre-pandemic levels, a couple years. If you're talking about where maybe there's not restrictions like it was, maybe sometime next year. Not at the beginning, definitely not. So we'll see. Hey, even if you don't give anything away, we're still here and we love you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, but I mean, I've always wanted to give back, and I always wanted to give people in some way or form like the gift of travel, because it's changed my life and it's changed my perspective and the way I think. So if I can do that, I'd be happy. I would. So like, even if I'm throwing away a couple, not even throwing away, if I'm gifting somebody a couple $100s a month in the form of travel, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, no, I know I don't need to do it. Of course not. Definitely not. I mean, my channel's growing either way, but I've always wanted to find a way to give back. And it's like maybe down the road I can get to a point where I'm giving away like 3 or 5 cruises every single month, or maybe I got a partner deal with a cruise line or something like that. I don't know. I believe the gift of travel is priceless. You can't put a price tag on it. It changed my life, and I would love to see that happen to somebody else. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm working out the kinks. I'm just trying to get an idea of what people might actually want. Any plans to cruise on Princess and do a review? I'm thinking about sometime later this year. I just got to see what ship I actually want to jump on, because there's so many ships out right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the best approach is, because there's the ships that are coming here into Tampa. I want to do the Carnival Panorama after I get back from Europe. There's a lot. I'm talking about on a cruise ship with what, no restrictions? Maybe next year, maybe toward the end of next year. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, to be honest with you. Yes, Serenade will replace Brilliance. Yeah, so it's Serenade. So I'm gonna go on Serenade of the Seas. That's gonna be the first ship to sail out of Tampa. So I'll be on that ship. You're so sweet to do the giveaways. Yeah, I mean, and like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, from a marketing standpoint, it's gonna bring in more viewers, more subscribers as well. But to me, it's all the same. It is what it is. I mean, no matter what, I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing. So it doesn't bother me at all. I think I don't know, it's something that I should be doing. Justin's cruises are keeping me busy. Hey, I don't mind. I'm gonna keep them coming. I got plenty of them. As I just realized how much of a mess my hair is. I gotta do it for the cruise tomorrow. If you guys knew what it takes to like maintain these, it's so much. It really is a lot of work. Airbnb apartment in beautiful Ocho Rios, Jamaica. I can give you a free one for a week, so you can give that away. Really? Maybe I'll have to come over there and review it. So Lauren and I, my girlfriend, we're gonna start another YouTube channel where we're reviewing Airbnbs. I tried it on this channel like before my channel was even known, and it failed horribly. But I think now that I'm a little bit wiser and I understand how kind of the game works, I'm gonna start that up on another channel whenever I get over to Europe. That's the plan. 171 likes. Guys, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get to 200. Want to go on a cruise so bad. Well, why not? Is it a work issue, or what's the problem? Why have you not jumped on a cruise yet? Sweet. Ocean view, inside, or balcony. Are you asking about my preference? I mean, I've only seen the balcony, and I don't want to go back. Which I'm excited for, guys. I got my first balcony cabin when I get on board the MSC Meraviglia next week. I'm excited. I think I heard you say you used to work for NCL. Do you still like their ships to cruise on? NCL's not bad. I like NCL, mainly for the Oreo cheesecake that they have at the Garden Cafe. But I mean, I prefer a liver crowd, to be honest with you. So I would say personally, as far as like my taste and the age that I am right now, I like Carnival, well, love Carnival and Royal Caribbean, because they have the variety. They got the rock climbing and indoor skydiving. They got the most variety, but Carnival really is the fun ship. I like the people there. That is awesome. When I travel, I look for Airbnb before hotels. Yeah, I mean, unless somebody's paying for it for like a gig or a show or something like that, I'm strictly Airbnb. There's too many options. The Airbnb, you can actually literally pick out what exactly you want, your preference. You can't do that with a hotel. Like, you're limited. You know what I mean? Like, if I say I need a washer and dryer or a kitchen that I can cook in, you can do that with Airbnb. I was in a balcony on the Mardi Gras. I'm spoiled. Now I won't go back. I feel like that's gonna be me on the Meraviglia. I'm so excited. I really am. Now I am excited for Bahamas Paradise too. Oh, and by the way, hold on. Let me finish reading these comments. Because Bahamas Paradise contacted me. They reached out to me after they saw my video. I agree. NCL isn't as lively as Carnival and Royal. Yeah, definitely not. It's a different crowd for sure. You'll love the balcony. Oh, I know I will. I won't go back. Oh, Tom, thank you so much. So yeah, guys, my moderator Tom, he just posted the group cruise details. Let me see if I can pin it. Hold on, let me grab it. Nope, that's not it. Is that it? Oh, okay, cool. I pinned it. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, guys, so I pinned the message. Is Lauren in here? Oh, guys, my girlfriend's in the chat. Tips on top. If you guys haven't subscribed to her channel yet, please go ahead and do that. I really appreciate it. And guys, so I just pinned the comment for if you guys want the details for the group cruise. It is right over there. And yeah, you got any questions, you can talk to Kimberly. Her number will be available on there as well. So she can hopefully work out everything as far as your financial needs when booking this cruise, the deposits. Any questions you guys might have, you can direct them over at Kimberly. And of course, you can hit me up too. I'm just busier these days than I used to be, that's for sure. I know a lot of people have tried to contact me over the past, like, especially since I got off the Mardi Gras. Guys, if you knew how many messages that I get, like as far as emails and Instagram messages, and it's insane. I try to like plan at least an hour or two out of my day to kind of catch up, but there are hundreds of them. You know, and I get people saying, oh, why aren't you replying to my message or email? And I'm like, geez, like, I got to prioritize, because between like people hitting me up for sponsors and brand deals, and then like there's the people that obviously like for business that want to do collaborations potentially down the road, and there's so much. There really is. You know, especially with my channel getting bigger, I think I just need like a marketing team or something. I don't know. I need something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like thinking too big right now. Like, calm down. You got 75,000 subscribers. That's nothing. Chill. Trip insurance or annual insurance? Which one do you prefer? I would prefer trip insurance, to be honest. Like, I mean, everybody has a preference, but like, yeah. I mean, I'd rather just book by the trip. What were you gonna say about? You see, look, I'm talking too much. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so Bahamas Paradise contacted me after they saw my video, because if you guys saw my video, I was saying that I had a little bit of trouble getting to customer service. So somebody from customer service called me, and they were asking what trouble I was having with, and I explained it to them. And I told them there was stuff that I wanted to book that I wasn't able to. And they ended up giving me their what they call their concierge package. And this is like an all-inclusive package. So basically, when I get there, I get a wine tasting. I think they gave me an excursion, the drink package, free Wi-Fi. So all that comes with it. They gave it to me complimentary. Now, I mean, there's the argument there. It's either did they give it to me because I complained, or they give it to me because of the channel. But either way, I already told them straight up, I really appreciate it. So especially at this point now, I'm looking forward to going on board this ship. Now, I do know it's going to be an older ship. You know, it's not going to have all the bells and whistles that the other newer cruise ships have. But I am excited. You know, it's an older ship, but it's still a cruise. I'm excited to get back on the water. BPL looking for that marketing. Maybe, but either way, guys, I mean, I've watched, especially like between like yesterday and this morning, I've watched a couple different reviews. It doesn't seem like a bad ship. I've heard the food competes with Carnival and Royal Caribbean, so I guess we'll see. And I heard the entertainment too is not bad. Now, given, I'm worried I'm not going to have enough time. I got to go over there and do the reviews and everything, and I got not even 3 days, I got 2 nights. So from embarkation day, I'm going to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. There's going to be so much that I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be busy. And then I got that day off. I got to go get another COVID test before I get on the MSC Meraviglia. So it's going to be a crazy time. And then I'm meeting up with some friends over in Miami for practice, some break dancers and stuff over there too. So yeah, it's going to be hectic. The channel, because without it, what is this? The channel, because without it, if they never heard of you or heard your concerns, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Now you have an open door to work together. You're right. You're right. Who knows? Maybe they'll hire me on as a breakdancer. That'd be cool. I'm down to talk a deal. Only downfall with the food with Bahamas Paradise that you have to pay for the pizza. I saw a lot of things that are upsale on board the ship. I'll see when I get there, but that's something that I'm really interested to see. How many ships have you been on? As far as a cruiser, I've only been on one. That was the Carnival Mardi Gras. But I've been on a decent amount of ships that were in port that I had friends working on that I was allowed to get on while the ship was in port, if that counts. Not as a cruise, but I guess that counts as me being on the ship, if that's what you're asking. What ship? What do you mean, what ship am I sailing on, or what ship are we talking about? So yeah, I mean, I am excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a quick turnaround for me. I got the Bahamas Paradise on Tuesday, so I'm gonna leave out tomorrow afternoonish after I get my hair taken care of and do my video and stuff like that. I gotta go out there. I'm gonna stay the night in West Palm Beach. Go meet up with a friend out there. Talk some business about some. They got like this giant cruise ship timeshare thing. I'm not allowed to speak on it too much, but they're talking about having me work with them like down the road. So basically, have you guys seen like the cruise ship condos basically? So they're trying to do something like that. It's another like private company. I might be working with them later on. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy my own cruise ship condo and just kind of rent it out. I don't know. Like an Airbnb. That'd be cool. But yeah, I have that, right? So I got this cruise and then I go over to the Bahamas and I come back and then that night I got to drive to Miami and then that following day I got to jump on the MSC Meraviglia, which is a pretty large ship. I looked at the tour and that's a larger ship than I thought. There's going to be a lot to go see on board that ship. And they got Cirque du Soleil, which I'm really excited to go see. And then we're going to go over to their private island, Ocean Cay. So I got a busy schedule. I come back here. I leave on the 15th to go to Europe. So at some point in between that, I'm trying to take my son, depending on how things are going on in New York. I want to take him maybe to New York for a little bit, for a couple days, or maybe a weekend before I go out to Europe. So yeah, guys, you see my schedule is kind of like, it's all over the place, but I'm excited. I really am. I can't wait. So, hey, bro, you should join me on the Horizon September 12th. I can't. On the 15th, I'm out to Europe. Gone, gone, gone. Off to Europe. So yeah, that's my plans right now. It's a lot going on. You're going to right past me. I passed Palm Beach Gardens on your way to Palm Beach. Oh, drive? I'm going to drive right past you. Do you think we'll still be dealing with COVID restrictions in May 2022? Probably to some degree. At this point, if things continue how it is, yeah, probably to some degree. I've been on 20 plus cruises, but I have not been on a cruise since 2008. Really? Well, lots changed. You know, you got a lot of, look at these, I mean, these mega ships have been around, but man, if you see them now. Let's see, Regina Jones, I hope Paradise has gotten better. There were a few kinks. Now, given every cruise, every ship is going to have its kinks here and there. And again, understandably, this ship was built a year before I was born in 1991. So you can't expect it to have everything figured out. There's probably going to be some rust spots here and there. And then also, too, I'm probably going to mention this whenever I do my video, my embarkation video, the boarding video. But this ship is kind of more so like, this is the type of ship for like a timeshare. This is the type of ship, like if you go buy a car and they say they give you a free cruise, this is it. So yeah, I'm not expecting to be blown away. I like what I've seen as far as the tour. I mean, they look like they have a cool dining option. The shows look interesting. They might even be better what I saw on the Mardi Gras. We'll see. And then, you know, they got a little tiny rinky-dink casino. The gym looks not bad, so I'm going to do some training and working out while I'm there. So yeah, I mean, I don't expect to be blown away. I'm not expecting to look for rock climbing or indoor skydiving over there, but I think it's going to be interesting. And then on top of that too, once again, I will mention this whenever I do my video, they do have packages where you can go on board that ship and just have it kind of be like a ferry, even though that's kind of what it is, like a glorified ferry. It's going to take you over to the Bahamas. You can stay for a couple nights or a week in the Bahamas and then plan to take that ship back over to home or back over to West Palm Beach. So I think that's pretty interesting option that they offer that on board on their website. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, guys, if you have questions, please type question in big capital letters so I can see it. There were no shows when I cruised. Okay, yeah, I've heard, like I said, I've heard ons and off. I mean, who knows how organized they are, and especially during this COVID era, who knows what changed so far. Be careful. Edna from Edna's World got stuck on the Bahamas Paradise ship for over a week during hurricane season. Otherwise, he enjoyed the cruise. Oh, or she enjoyed the cruise. Wow. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. I'd miss my other one. I'd miss the Meraviglia, which I'm extremely excited about. Has anybody been on board the MSC Meraviglia? Oh, thank you, guys, Tom. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Let's get to 250. I know we can do it. What do you think about the Emerald Princess? I mean, I've only seen pictures and videos of the Emerald Princess, but it looks like a beautiful ship. I mean, Princess always, from what I can see and what I've heard about Princess, they always do it right. I can't see, you know, Princess really, they don't miss a beat. They're definitely the most they're especially their newest ships. They got the technological advancements on lock. So I would assume the Emerald Princess isn't bad. If anybody sailed on that ship, let me know because I mean I personally don't know anybody that sailed on that ship. I've just seen a lot of videos and I was reporting on it, talking about it, and the research that I've done. The island excursion was nice. Obama, what island excursion? What excursion did you do? I'm doing the swim with the pigs, which I can't wait for that. I've been trying to do that since I was working with NCL. Never really got around to it, so I'll be doing the swimming with the pigs, and if there's time, I'm probably gonna do some jet skiing. Finally, we'll see. Do you have any idea if cruisers are required to complete the online screening for St. Thomas and St. Martin? Both have their own online requirements. That's a good question. You talk about if you're sailing. If you're planning on taking a cruise, I would suggest you look online and contact the cruise line just in case. Thank you, sir. I'm working on there soon. What, Bahamas Paradise? James Hogan. Any tips for solo cruisers? I'm going on the Carnival Breeze in a few weeks. As far as what exactly? Are you looking for like an onboard experience or what are you looking for? Because I mean, yeah, you can go on there by yourself, but if you're going there to meet people or whatever, let me know. I think the small order ships are fun. Sometimes you need a break from the mega ships. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like, I mean, the Mirabilia, it's going to be a change up, but it's not, I wouldn't consider it a mega ship. It has a lot to offer. So I think these, to see immediately the two, like, the differences between for Bahamas Paradise and then MSC, I think it's going to be interesting. You got, like, the standard old school style fit in with the Italian class ship. It's going to be interesting. I'm working on Emerald. Oh, nice. Let's see. The shows on Royal Caribbean are fantastic. Oh, I know. I got a lot of friends that work for Royal Caribbean as dancers and entertainers. I got a friend of mine that's a diver. Well, she does like the swimming show, the diving show. So yeah. I worked with her once over at this the state fair. It was a really interesting place. It was only the second sailing. I'm sure they're getting. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure they got it figured out. Now, given, of course, these cruise lines have been just kind of thrown like a wrench just because of COVID. There's a lot of changes that they've had to make. Hey fam, hope you've been doing well. Have you did a theme cruise before? No. I would like to. It just depends on the theme though. Meeting people and some fun with my GoPro camera. I mean, what cruise are you going on? I would always suggest, of course, like when you get on board, you should definitely just walk around, kind of feel everything out, especially if you want to get some footage with your GoPro. Whenever the ship is the best time to do it is when the ship is in port, like embarkation day, go explore the ship as a solo passenger and figure out what might actually work for you. That way, whenever everybody gets on board, you're not running around like a crazy person trying to figure out what to do. You'll have a good idea as far as what it is that you want. Now, I know this is kind of standard for a lot of people, but as a solo cruiser in particular, I would say, especially if you're trying to meet people, you should do some research, find out where the social spots are. That way you don't feel left out. You want to go to a nightclub or you want to go to a certain bar that everybody's talking about, go do all that, but just plan accordingly if you're going to go by yourself. Question, what do you think about making your own giveaway a credit with Kimberly's travel agent? I mean, that could be a possibility. But I mean, I want something that's direct. You know what I mean? Like to me, all that lines up with, it's kind of borderline just giving away money. And I don't want to come off as that for my channel. I don't want that. What's that? Angela, Ship Life, love your videos. Thank you for all you do. Hope you have a wonderful cruise and be safe. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope so. Hopefully nothing crazy happens, but I guess we'll see. I mean, if it does, it is what it is. It'll be part of the journey. I've been on Emerald 3 times, a lovely ship. Also been on the Crown Princess twice, which is a sister ship to the Emerald. Look at everybody racking up all these cruises. Look, I'm telling y'all, by this time next year, I'm going to have a ton of cruises under my belt. I got a lot of cruises that I'm booking. Love the Flow Rider on Royal ship. Oh, I've heard good things about Flow Rider. And what is that ride with Disney? They got a cool ride on there too. I forgot what ship it was. I've been on the Mirabilia. It's a beautiful ship. I went when they sent the travel agents. Because of the storm, we didn't get to go to the private island. I'm taking a group cruise in December. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm excited. And then, the private island, they stay there like all day long. All day. What's your favorite ship that you've been on? The Mardi Gras so far, for sure. The Mardi Gras is a beautiful ship, and the people there were amazing. What was that? Thanks, bro. I love the videos, and your cruise stuff makes me want to blog my cruise. Oh, you should. You should. Yeah, guys, if you've noticed, I do like a different kind of style with my vlogs. I have no problem like explaining things and giving people value, doing food reviews, all that. But if you notice, like whenever I'm doing like the news or something like that, I try to be a little bit more straightforward and directly approaching everybody with the information. But when I go on a cruise, I just already told myself I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself, and I want to more so just kind of depict like my perception of a cruise from dealing with the guests, the fellow guests that I'm sailing with, and the crew members. I kind of try to make that my strong point. If you guys saw my vlogs, they're a little bit more fun than anything. I would like to keep it that way because I mean I work hard when I'm here. I would like to just kind of enjoy. You know what I mean? I think to me that's an important part. People want to see, yeah, they want to see the ship, which I do plenty of walking around and like first person view and whatnot. And I'm kind of by myself too. I'm limited on what I can do until my girlfriend Lauren starts cruising with me. So yeah, there's a lot. I mean, just know that my content's gonna be kind of like ever changing. You know, I'm trying to race to 100K and I'm trying to just little by little experiment and see what's gonna work for everybody, where you can find it enjoyable and where I'm also enjoying as well. Because if I'm not having fun, to me, there's no point in doing it. Let's see. Your video with your girlfriend climbing out of the boat was hilarious. I think your video with bad theater is hilarious, and you will get more views. Don't just do boring cabin and ship tours, which is why I didn't do it. I don't believe in following the crowd. You know, like I don't see a point in doing that because you follow the crowd, you're gonna get the results that they're getting too. I mean, given there are some successful cruise YouTubers out there, not taking anything away from them, but I want to give more. You know, like I want to be the different channel that people either hate or they love. I personally don't care how people feel about it. You guys have seen my videos prior to any of my videos. I usually get a lot of hate, but it is what it is because I'm kind of like the outlier. I'm the guy that just kind of I got put in because I was a crew member, not because I've taken 60, 70 cruises like everybody else. So yeah, I catch a lot of flack in every single one of my videos, and I kind of just have to stay strong, suck it up, and just keep it moving. Because I'm not going to be loved by everybody. That's just the fact of the matter, and I'm kind of accepting of that at this point. Well, I wasn't even when I started. Let's see. Oh, Desiree Hall, thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. When are you going to make more videos with your girlfriend, Jay? Well, I'll be meeting with her in Europe next month. So yeah, we'll be making more videos. It'll be on my other channel unless we take a cruise or if we go check out any of the shipyards, guys. So I'll give you guys a link to my channel, the other channel, and then we can just kind of go from there. Found your channel earlier today trying to find updates on the Vista cruise in a couple of weeks. Thanks for keeping us updated and a lot of stuff going on around cruising. Much love. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you found me. I hope I can give you, you know, some decent content. You don't think I'm boring or annoying or something. I don't know. I appreciate it. Thank you. You will get 100K, Jay. I know it. Oh, we're going past that. We're going to the moon, guys. I'm gonna have the biggest channel here, taking over. Not taking over, but we got to get to the top of the leaderboards, guys. That's just how it is. That's how I see it. All right. And I'm not talking about like dominating over anybody. You know what I mean? Like I believe that the growth of the channel for me, it does a lot of things. It shows me that a lot of the people that have been doubting me since like day one, including like unfortunately family and even close friends, you know, there's just so much that's to it. And I feel like we're this close. We're this close, and I got to figure out little formulas to try to just make the channel, you know, pop and do it correctly, not just come out with these banger videos that is just for the views. I don't want that. You want to be the next Mr. Beast. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I mean, the money would be nice, but I mean, to be able to give people tens of thousands of dollars and not even think twice about it, that'd be cool. Or just to educate people on traveling, that to me, that would be more priceless than anything, because I've been saying this, even if you guys look at my older videos, like you can filter through the videos and see like my first couple of videos, I have not changed. And like what I believe is simple. I believe the world would be a better place if everyone traveled. I really do, especially Americans. Call it what you want. But if I can help contribute to that down the road, I'd feel fulfilled. You know what I mean? I have purpose in what I do, so. I have always been curious about your channel. Oh, what do you mean? Like in a bad way? Exactly, bro. The camera is just to remember to have fun. Exactly. Oh, sorry. Regina Jones, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thanks for the insight on Bahamas Paradise as well. Love your stories. They're hilarious. I know. I'm going to get back to it, guys. Especially when I'm over in Europe. I'll be getting back, of course, to the ship life stories. I'll be doing a bunch of other videos like ways you can get fired on cruise ships and all the secret stuff that you guys want as well. It's just been crazy since I started cruising. There's just been news and all this other stuff, and I've just been trying to kind of like balance everything out. Here, give me a second, guys. I'm slowly working my way down. Hey, man, do you know any cruises departing from Canada? No, not right now. Been looking for a while. At this point, I'm about to take a bottle of wine and just chill in the canoe in a small lake. You might have to. You might have to. Canada, they ain't having it right now. What is your other channel? Oh, I don't. Well, I'm not gonna give the channel out right now because I want to start uploading on it first. Thing is, if I deliver the channel and there's no content, most likely people probably aren't gonna come back. So I want to kind of get a catalog up yet, and then I'll let you guys know. Let's see. That's not for me. Not for me. I like the inside knowledge you give from a crew member perspective. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be getting back to that, guys. I mean, like I said, it's just been an adjustment. With the growth of my channel, it's a balancing act of trying to find content that you guys want and not trying to make the channel grow too fast for like a certain reason. Like I could easily just pull out a bunch of 10 things I hated about cruise ships, or I hated about being a cruise ship passenger, and things I wish I knew before. I know those videos will get 100,000 views plus. Like, look at my video I did on it. It's at 600,000 views. I know these videos that will pop, but I don't want to just get known for that reason, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's YouTube. It's the world of YouTube. It's complicated. Why would people doubt you? I love watching you because, I mean, I'm different. I'm not like your standard, if you guys see. I mean, physically and mentally, I'm not your standard cruiser. So, yeah, people are naturally, people fear what they don't know. Nobody's seen like a channel like mine, I guess. Not trying to brag, but that's the truth. I don't do the traditional cruising stuff where I'm just like happy all the time. I'm not afraid to talk about the reality, and a lot of people don't like that. So they either say I'm bashing the industry. I saw that today. Someone's, oh, this guy's just hating, da da da, and I'm like, I guess that's, you know what? At that point, I don't argue with people anymore. They're absolutely right. At the end of the day, they're right in their mind. I need a cruise for my sanity. Anyone want to help? Tony, I love it. I need one too. I'm losing my mind over here. How's your sister, Jay? Oh, she's good. She's better now. Yeah, she's all good. She's recovered from COVID. She's fine. It's not the MSC Meraviglia, but the MSC Meraviglia. Look, they all sound the same. All right, they do. But you're right. No, I appreciate it. Oh, we did 250 likes. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, guys. Let's get to 300 now. We got to push the envelope. Let's get to 300 likes, guys. Hit that like button if you're just joining in and you're enjoying the content so far. I like Bahamas Paradise. Very relaxing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited, guys. 2 more days. 2 more days. Will the license plate fall today? I don't say that. You don't want to jinx it. Don't say that. Don't say that. Let's see. Somebody said something about Grand Classica. I love your channel. Keep up the good work. That's the plan. That's the plan. Prayers for those in the path of the Hurricane Ida. Yeah, guys, if anybody is over in, what is that, in Louisiana, over in that area, guys, make sure you stay safe out there. Grand Classica's buffet is one of the most buffets you'll never ever forget, ever. Ever what? Is it good or bad? I'm confused. You got me worried now. Is the buffet good or bad? Please reply. I'm worried now. I don't want to get sick. Like, what if I got like food poisoning or something? Which I seriously doubt. I'm excited. I've heard more good than bad. And if anything, it's kind of like a mystery of what's going to go on the Bahamas Paradise. Chris, what's up? Say, hey Jay, good evening from the UK. My little one just going to sleep after a 4-hour battle. Oh, I know how that is. It's why I don't have any more kids. I don't want to. It's close to midnight here. Oh, I appreciate you tuning in. Your continued comments about the importance of travel is spot on for Americans. I took a mission trip out of the U.S. U.S. bubble changed my life view. So important. It is. Like, to most people, I'm considered weird, right? But I've also been to over 50 countries, and that's not a brag. It's just I'm thankful because I've been around rich people. I've been around poor people. I've been around people with money that just live in like a studio apartment that are like making high-end 6 figures, and it changes you. You stop being like so materialistic and you start wondering about other things and understand that your perspective may not always be the correct one. So yeah. Your sister recovered from COVID. Yeah, she did. Said Kimberly. Oh, that's not for me. Okay, keep updating. Love your channel. Has insightful content. Africa represented in the future. I will do a cruising. You should. You should. It's definitely a nice thing to do. Let's see. Question: do you have to wear a mask on your upcoming cruise? I don't think so. For the Bahamas Paradise, I don't think so because we got to get COVID tested and we got to be vaccinated as well. I don't think so. Don't quote me on that, but that's from what I saw in their protocols. I don't think so. But after my cruise, yes. So September. Smooth Will. Let's be honest. You're a black man with a huge channel that do what you do. There are obviously still people that don't look at you or that don't like you and would always feel some kind of way. I mean, yeah, you're right. I have no problem talking about that. I'm very like, especially maybe not on this channel, but when people ask me about it, yeah, that's the honest truth. I'm a young black guy talking about cruising. And so I don't fit the average demographic. So people may not even understand their own personal reasons, but they'll say there's something about me that they don't like because of the way I talk and the way I present myself. And then I also come from a non-cruiser background. So naturally, I'm going to have a different take on cruising that isn't always so happy all the time like your standard cruiser would be. So people will feel some kind of way about it. No, you're absolutely right. And I've accepted this. I accepted it a very long time ago. I knew what I was getting myself into. So yeah, the hate, no matter how big my channel gets, I know full well that I'll never be accepted by a lot of people because I'm not your average cruiser. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I don't want to say it bothers me, but I'm like, that sucks that people are just willing to write me off just because I'm not like talking about how much I love cruising 24/7 and I'm not afraid to talk about the reality of things too. It sucks. It really does. But it is what it is, you know? I know I'm not everybody's taste, and I'm no matter whether I'm black, white, purple, it doesn't matter. People are just gonna naturally not like me because of the way I talk or what I say, you know? It is what it is. I've accepted that, and I have no problem being open about that. I'm very aware about when it comes to that situation, even if I don't talk about it. I'm very, very aware. I love watching you from an old white chick. I learn a lot from you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I mean it's not what you're doing or who you're doing it with. It's what you're getting out of it. That's how I always look at it. I try to my best to sprinkle a little bit of life advice onto my videos and you know, just bring a different perspective. I think that's the most important part of it. Let the haters be your motivator. Oh, always, always, always. It doesn't bother me. Like guys, like a lot of people will say, "Oh, don't worry about the haters and stuff." And no offense to you guys, but I mean, I was like to be a professional breakdancer of all things. I started doing that in middle school. If you knew how many people used to talk about me, and that was until I got good in high school. Then I became like the popular kid. You know what I mean? I wasn't like the guy, but everybody knew who I was. Yeah, I've had to deal with it. I've had to. So I mean, the haters. Yeah, I'm just like that sucks. You have such time in your life that you have to worry about what other people are doing. Like the people that comment. Don't get me started on that. I'll never understand how people can go out of their way. They'll watch a video, find something they don't like about the video, then write in the comments about what they like. Who has the time for that? I don't get it. Anyway, I talk about this all day. It's interesting to me. I like to pick the brains. I kind of troll those people because I want to see what their thought process is. Way to keep it up. Thank you. The haters will be the motivators, always. Ooh, I got some loyal haters in here, guys. I'm telling you, not on the live, but on my videos. Like, look at it. How many dislikes do I have? Look, there's usually 2 or 3 people that even before the live stream even starts, they come in and click the dislike button. It's so interesting. Hey, let me scroll down these. Give me a second, guys. Let me scroll down here. Guys, hit that like button. We need 5 more and we're good. Facts, I try to support black content creators and want to build a village so we feel support. Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't have to be that way. I think people should just support people for the content they provide and the perspectives that they provide. Did you check if the Oreo cheesecake will be available on your upcoming cruise? No, I'm just going to go to the buffet. I like to be a surprise. I'm sure somebody has it. Maybe it'll be on MSC. We'll see. MSC, we'll see. That was weird. I love having different perspective. We need more diverse cruise reviews. Love your channel. I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. You know, as my channel grows, guys, I know there's going to be a lot of hate. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to try to discredit and whatever. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. All I got to say is bring it. I'm ready. I don't fold. I'm telling you that right now. What's your next cruises? So I will be on Bahamas Paradise, the Grand Classica on Tuesday. It's a 3-day. Why can I never, even in my videos, I can't put a 3 up so clearly, like easily with this hand. It's weird. 3-day cruise on Bahamas Paradise, Grand Classica. And then the following day, I have a 4-day cruise on the MSC Meraviglia. Somebody, guys, somebody told me the G was silent and now somebody's telling me it's not and I got to say it right. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Don't worry about that. Cruising is wonderful. Yes, it is. It's just about cruise yearly. Last year was the first cruise I didn't cruise due to COVID. Wow. I'll be going back on the cruise in February 2022. I bet you can't wait. Yeah, cruising is something else. The haters don't have a perfect heart, a heart life. That's why they hate. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wonder who has the time. Stay as you are. So many other creators bring us the information, but you bring us real life and fun on the ship. Real life fun on the ship. That's the plan, and I'm gonna continue to do so. We're not gonna stop. Maybe one day we'll do like some crazy like Mr. Beast. If you guys have never seen Mr. Beast, he's like one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. He does like all these little crazy challenges and whatnot, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to plan a lot of things. I would like to have like a giant breakdance competition one day on board a ship too. That's like way down the line if everything works out. It's kind of like a little dream I have. There's always two thumbs down before the vids even start. Yeah, these I got loyal. I'm talking about some super loyal haters. It's crazy. Oh, we did 300. Thank you guys. The G is silent. So it's Mirabilia. Thank you. I haven't been on a cruise since 2015. So long, I'm long overdue. Yeah, you got to get on it. Especially now, they got a bunch of deals. Look at MSC. They got a ton of deals out right now. I might have to jump on another cruise with MSC when I get back. I've never been on a cruise, but I love watching you. Oh, Pat, thank you so much. Like it's things like that honestly they make me happy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking at a very strange comment. Question, sorry, I just joined the stream. Did you announce the group cruise? Yeah, I will say it one more time, guys. I'm going to be here for like 10 more minutes, so you guys can ask your questions and all as well. But yeah, I'm doing a group cruise. It will be on Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas from May 28th. Sorry, May 28th through June 4th, so I had to put up the details. Yeah, we got cabins and whatnot. I have pinned the comment from all the information if you want to see that as well. But we will be going over to the Caribbean, and I'm really excited for the cruise. I really am. Sorry, guys, I gotta get back to these comments. I've been on a cruise. Let's see where I'm at. Sorry, guys. What is the demographic of the average cruiser? In my opinion, it is for everyone. I love the diversity. Shipmate, watching families have a good time. The average cruiser, unless it's changed, I believe it's 46, 47. That's the average age. And then, of course, you know, you want to go into like race demographic. Yeah, usually it is white, of course. But I also believe it's for everyone. I really do. And that's part of the reason why I'm here. I know, for example, like Emma Cruises, we both share the same ideals when it comes to that. We both believe that cruising is for everybody. It's not just for older people, and it's not something boring to do, especially with these mega ships that are basically like a theme park hybrid, right? I think more people need to see that. And since I'm on these ships now, I try to bring the fun side out of it. And if anything, the people that maybe are not able to do these things on board the ship, like let's say if they have for health reasons or whatnot, I go on all the slides and all that stuff because maybe they want to see exactly from like a first person view, at least what it's like. So I was doing that when I was on the Mardi Gras, and it turned out pretty well. A lot of people seem to like it. That C. Johnson. First of all, I hope you're doing all right, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And dude, we got to get dinner again sometime. I'm telling you that the haters are normally competitors. Yeah, you're right. I mean, not actually. No, you're not right in the sense that usually these haters are just a bunch of keyboard warriors that would never even dare to start a YouTube channel, let alone say whatever it is that they're saying to me in person. Because I tell, like, whenever somebody tries to get into like a deep argument with me when they don't know I'm just trolling them, I tell them straight up, I'm like, look, if you wanna come on my channel, I'll put you in my live stream. I'll give you that. If you want to come over and try to tell people that I'm a fake or something like that, they never do it. They never come. They never come. Question, I think Carnival should have a Carnival creative ship. What do you mean? I like the sound of that, Sam, but what exactly do you mean? Me and my fiance are on the Mardi Gras next month, and we are 23, don't fit the demographic. No, that's just the average age demographic, which is understandable because cruises, let's be real, they're not exactly cheap. You can find deals, but they're not like somebody that's my age. Typically, yeah, we might start to be able to afford like a balcony and stuff like that. But when you got these cruise ships that have these $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 staterooms and suites, like what 25 to 30-year-old person is going to be able to afford that? Like, be real. Unless they've been saving up for, I'm talking about years and years and years just for that cruise. Not likely. It seems to me I found the sweet spot when I can get a steak. Yeah, hey, you want to come back to Burns, let me know. I'm down for that. Burns Steakhouse over in Tampa is the deal, I'm telling you. They won't even listen to your channel. You are so versatile and fun to listen to. Yeah, I mean, they don't want to watch that. To me, as far as I'm concerned, that's on them. It's not me. I don't care. I really don't. You know, people want to comment, oh, you're hating the cruise line. You're losing subscribers and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, people have been saying that since last year. And my channel has grown faster than any other cruise YouTuber out here. And I'm not trying to say anybody's better than or not as good as me or whatever. You guys get my point. Like, people try to hate, and here I am. You're so busy now. Yeah, I know. I'm very, very busy. Wait, what did you say, Beast 13? Breakdance in the Olympics? I'm just kidding. That was horrible sarcasm. Yeah, I've known this for some time. Like, people don't understand like what I do. When it comes to breaking, it's a very underground thing, but it's a very international thing that we do. Breaking has been around for a very long time, and it's leveled up. I'll tell you that. If you guys want some real legitimate, like some of the best in the world live here in Florida. You want some names? I got you, because I'm close friends with most of them. So, yeah, it's just honestly, I'm not trying to do the Olympics thing. Like, I mean, I'm already aged out too. I'm getting old, guys. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but I'm old for what I do. I'll put it that way. Let's see. Too much money, sleep, shower, shave. That's what one does. I'm so confused. I don't know what that means, Desiree, but thank you. Question: any updates from Carnival executives that you spoke with the Mardi Gras regarding the future gigs? I never said it was about future gigs. It was just, the thing is, the way I put it, I was meeting with some of the people that work with the cruise lines, and for me, being where my channel is now, this is my first time being on a cruise, and I was on the Mardi Gras where like people actually knew who I was, right? It was my first cruise as a passenger, and there were a lot of people that wanted to meet with me. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, that was a business meeting because that's how I look at it. Now, they were just talking about maybe just down the road, getting some stuff figured out, like maybe going to the engine room or going to check out the bridge with some of the captains. We weren't talking about me being with any cruise line or anything like that. But I mean, who knows? Down the road, it could be a possibility. We never know. We'll see what happens. I'm just kind of seeing where the road takes me at this point. Jay, keep being you. That's the plan. You're doing an outstanding job, buddy. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm telling you, we're getting 100K this year. It's happening. I love. Oh, I love your channel, your different hairstyles. You're so fashion forward. Greetings from the Bronx, New York. I'm a b-boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's why. Started in the Bronx. I'm a hip hop head, so yeah. I mean, you got to have a little bit of swagger to it. That's just kind of the name of the game. Question: are the interior rooms facing the promenade deck more expensive than that of those that don't? That is a great question. If somebody has gotten those rooms, I would assume yes. Don't quote me on that, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe somebody gets the luck of the draw and they just kind of handpick the room. And if you get near the promenade deck, they're facing the promenade deck, they're good. I've been cruising for 25 years. Normally, the longer cruises cruise people start asking people, what do you do? What do you mean, asking what? I'm sorry, I was a little confused. Maybe I just kind of like that one flew away from me. Sam, I was still pretty upset about the Carnival Imagination that was sold for scrap. Yeah, all the ships that got sold. It was a horrible time last year and the beginning of this year too. Was at C. Johnson, or I could find another date we can do berms. Let me know. Whoa, Lauren, my girlfriend is gonna be here. I'm trying to get her over here right now after I come back from Europe. She's supposed to be here for my birthday, so if you want to meet up, I'm definitely down. How old are you, my young man? Karen, I am 28 years old. I'll be 29 on November 8th. I enjoy watching your show. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be sure to try to keep the entertainment coming. If I dance, I will break something, something arm, leg, foot. I will do the buffet dance. Look, I'll do both for you, all right? I'm definitely going to do the buffet dance. I'm there. Don't let my size fool you. I can hold it down. I will eat. I will request the pastry chef to do an Oreo cheesecake. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I need some Oreo cheesecake in my life. I'm dying for it. NCL, I got to get on one of those ships, I guess. Cruise cabin, shower, sleep, shave. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Oh, Tom, 16. Oh, yeah, we can get to 350 before we get out of here. Guys, hit that like button. Let's get to 350 likes before we get out of here. Oh, look who it is, the Travel Scouts. Hey, I hope you guys are doing well. Guys, like, these are some of the most genuine, coolest people I've met when I was on board the Carnival Mardi Gras. I actually ran into them because they were showing their room off for the cabin crawl. They said, proud of you, the Ship Life. You are doing super amazing. Oh, thank you. Amazing channel. Dude, I'm trying to be like you guys when I grow up, man. All I got is this YouTube channel. I need to have more responsibilities, as Rugrats would say. I just realized the Travel Scouts were in there. I feel like they've been in here for a while. Sounds great. This is Jason. We're doing well. Oh, wait. No, why am I reading their own comments? That's weird. Anyway, Travel Scouts, man, I hope you guys are doing all right. Seriously, I hope we can get together on another ship at some point. You're wonderful. I like the content. Thank you, guys. Young Scorpio, years to go. What day? Scorpios are naturally beyond their years, okay? We are definitely old souls, most of us, so. Travel Scouts, Ship Life, we're more impressed with you than anyone. Thank you. Look, seriously, no, you guys inspired me. Like, I'm trying to get to your point. Like, I still, like, people don't understand. Like, my channel, yeah, it's growing, but I'm still very, very young in this game of like travel and cruising as well. Like, I've been fortunate enough to have traveled to a lot of places and gain a lot of knowledge that people maybe haven't been able to gain access to, but I'm still a student. I'll put it that way, right? We're still learning. I'm still trying to get things organized. I don't know what my channel is going to be down the road. You know, I guess there's technically a lot of wiggle room for my channel. Who knows? 5, 10 years from now, it could be some glorified travel agency. I don't know. We'll see. They didn't have the Oreo cheesecake on the Norwegian gym when I was there. I was bummed. Oh, really? Look, I'm gonna have to write a letter to them. Guys, I'll be here for a couple more minutes. Hit that like button, guys. We need 9 more likes and we'll get to 350. How do you do from London? I need to get back over to London. Mr. J, with your good looks. Ha! That is great. I don't know about that. Good looks, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe you can present a cruise program on TV like the singer Jay McDonald in the UK. That'd be cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. Auntie, yes, I made it to the stream. You're here. Welcome. I hope you're doing all right. I agree with you, Ship Life. We love meeting you. The travels. Well, meeting the travel as outs. I'm so confused. As outs and you. Sorry, I guess I don't know. I think I'm tired. I think we're tired. Love you from Quebec. I need to go back to Quebec too. As soon as Canada, whenever they open back up. Just joining. Which ship group cruise? So if you guys want to see, because I'm getting ready to get out of here in a minute. If you guys want to see the information for the group cruise, I did pin it in the comment. You also can talk to our travel agent partner, Kimberly Sunset by the Sea. She'll give you all the information that you want. But we are doing a group cruise on board currently the largest cruise ship in the world, Symphony of the Sea, guys. So make sure you guys check it out. Hope to run into you someday. You are about right. You're right about Scorpio. My dad was one and he was an encyclopedia. Yeah, we're a different breed. Most of us. Or either that or we're crazy, one of the two. So, yeah. Oh, thank you for that, Amber. I appreciate it. 500 likes. No, maybe that'll be when I do the live. I got a couple live streams coming up, guys. I might do a live stream tomorrow. If not, I will definitely be doing one for the sail away for Bahamas Paradise, and then of course for the MSC Mirabilia as well. So you have an awesome time. Both your cruises, have fun. Thank you. That's the plan. Any chance of you becoming a cruise director? You'd be great. We'll see. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, I mean, it's not about the money, but they work a little too much and they make too little money for me. Love the shirts, thank you. I know I'm trying to get on some custom shirts down the road. So we'll see. Question: did you watch Emma's review on Virgin, and what are your thoughts? I'm excited to go on that ship. I'm planning on getting on the first U.S. ship, the U.S. sailing that comes over here to Miami. That's the plan. Great information. Thank you. Thank you. No, that is the plan. That's the plan so far. I will be on the first sailing for the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. But anyway, guys, all right, so it's about that time. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much, guys. I got so much that I have to do. I still got to do laundry. I got to do my crazy hair. And I'm headed to West Palm Beach tomorrow. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll let you know tomorrow afternoon if I'm going to do a live stream. And we can kind of go from there. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that like button on your way out. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.